Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Mock Mondays. My name is Dr. Oral, and today I have with me.
I'm Evix Terrifier.
And Bionicle Titan.
And on this episode of Mock Mondays, we have a mock called The Clockwork Bird by a mockist by the name of Dylan Mevis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever.
He makes a lot of good mocks. Just saying. Anyway, let's get into it.
So, yeah, this is. Again, the name is The Clockwork Bird, so it's obviously a large avian creature. It appears to be some sort of raptor, a bird of prey.
I was gonna say
And it's got a lot of gears going on, which I think that looks pretty cool. Very mechanical looking and monstrous too. So we'll take a look around here. Now, this is an interesting one, but we're still going to start. We'll start back at the legs again. So take a look at the feet. Now the feet look very nice. They're very geary as well.
Yep.
A lot of gold.
And also, believe it or not, it has foot articulation because it's attached to a ball joint, so it can move around.
Move up and down a little bit.
Yeah, or inside to side.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's a good use of small parts into one area. That's a good use of parts.
Indeed, indeed. So, feet look very nice. I like, very birdy looking.
Yep.
The talons and claws. And then, the upper leg, again, it's got that kind of backward hinge to it like the birds and stuff have, and most animals that are not human.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, and then so as you kind of go up, the design gets less and less complex. I mean, on the legs, not on the whole thing, because this is extremely complicated looking. But at the top of the leg, gold CCBS armor piece.
Yeah, just a couple of bows folded upon each other, and then there you go.
Yep. Looks good. So we'll take a look at. Actually, we'll take a look at the main body before we move on to the wings. So the main body is
impressive.
Very complicated looking.
Yeah.
What
build?
I want to know how many gears exactly did he use on this mock, and how many different types? Because I see at least 4 or 5 different types of gears, and there's at least 20 to 30 gears.
Titan, here's your answer. Answer to question number one.
Probably more.
Here's the answer. Question number one, all of them. Question number two, all of them.
It's a lot of gears.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't try and work like one of the massive gears into it somehow. Like, that would have been cool.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, but maybe that's what the giant discs on the wings are for. I don't know, but
one gear he didn't use? A metal gear.
Solid. Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so moving on. The main body is, again, a lot of gears, very clockworky and mechanical looking.
He gets the point across.
Yep.
Yeah, Clockwork Bird, Clockwork Orange. But you look at, you see you got the golden Inika shoulder armor piece for the chest part, with a small gear coming out of that as well. Another gold CCBS armor piece towards the lower part of the main body.
And I'm liking that gap there.
Yeah. He continues the usage of using either the Inika arm piece or either using the CCBS armor plate, which is, I think that's just phenomenal. I mean, he has a pattern going on with how the mock looks. It's like, it's like
He's actually good at it.
Yeah, it's like a Nike armor, CCBS, Ignite armor. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, so going around on the side, it, exposes all of the gears ever created for Lego.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and they look very nice. Very well integrated. We'll turn him around here and we'll have a look at the back, where he has a golden chest armor piece.
Yep.
CCBS thing.
Raka 4.0 or 3.0?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it's at least breakout because of the middle core design, whatever.
Yeah.
And I want to say it's 4.0.
Yeah. So then he's got his tail feathers, which are golden and look very nice and are very well integrated with everything. Again, for an avian-looking MOC creature, this is very well made.
Personally, for the tail, I feel like for the outer skirts, you should use the pieces that Iker.
Car?
Yeah, the creature of fire.
Oh, Iker. I was like, are you trying to talk a car, or are you talking like?
I'm trying to say the creature of fire. I'm so sorry, fans. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. Anyway, I feel like you should use those on the outside so it kind of looks more feathery. But I don't think there was golden versions of them because I don't think the Achima set with that was out by then. Or was it?
If every part came in every color, there'd be no MOC that we couldn't build.
Yeah.
I know, right? We can build a life-size version of me.
How would that work?
I think we already have all the colors for that. We already have enough brown and black.
But you don't. But it wouldn't be.
Are you implying something?
No, I'm not making a Titan yet. Jeez.
Never mind. Well, look at the wings now. The wings.
Yeah, the wings.
The wings.
The wings are golden as usual. Very large disky piece here for the center, obviously for spreading and rotation purposes. So the wings got the gears going on here. The metal gears, solid.
Yay.
So this is actually looking at some more of these pictures, he seems to be more like a flightless bird. He's a chicken. But
oh no.
Well, that's not a bad thing. I mean, I've seen some pretty deadly flightless birds. Man.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, penguins, they scare me.
But either way, he is a sight to behold, as his wingspan is very nice looking.
Yes.
It doesn't appear though that the wings can spread out, looking at the way that it's built.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm okay with that because it's still a sight to behold.
What I'm curious to see is those giant golden shields on there. They make pretty large gears, and I wonder what would happen if he replaced those with a couple of really large gears.
Dude, that would be amazing.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be amazing. I want to see that now.
There's it's not that it's clockworky enough already, but it would just add more to it.
Or he puts it on top, Like he puts like a longer axle, puts the the clockwork on top. That would be amazing. I want to see that now. The dude who made this, if you're watching, please make that happen, please.
I'd like to see it.
And if any of you fans who watch this are good enough or can understand the complexity of the wings, please put the gear on it and let's see what it looks like.
And then put the link below so we can figure out how to build it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I can build this thing.
I just want to stick it on Avex, just have a giant wing for an arm. Only one singular.
I think.
Wing.
Some sort of bird-man fusion, bionic.
Look like Sephiroth.
Yeah, I would just wing it.
Oh no, bad puns.
No, No,
We gotta move on.
Goodbye.
We gotta move on.
I'm leaving. Okay. So we'll look at his head now, and I very much like the way that they've made his head look. Very kind of. It reminds me of the terror birds with kind of the thicker beak for crushing.
The beak is really good. Like that Nuva shoulder piece in there, just on point, man.
Yeah, seriously, that curve of the Nuva shoulder pad, it works perfectly.
Oh yeah, you just look at some of those like prehistoric birds, man. This thing. Not only is it a massive gear bird with giant wings, but it's also got a beak that will crush you.
Yeah.
The only problem is
and people wonder why birds are scary.
Well, the only problem is there's no like dominant eye, like one area that you say, oh, that's the eye. I mean, you could argue the flat.
I think I think the flat plates are meant to be the eyes. I honestly.
No, I think what's meant to be the eyes there is actually like those little stud things inside in the Nuva plates. Well, maybe, I don't know, but
I just thought it was the gold plates when I first saw it.
I don't know. I'm trying to look at these different pictures and kind of figure that out.
Personally, what I think he should have done is he should have got like a dish plate thing and then put that on top of the gear thing, so then it can have like a little hole for the eye, you know.
But yeah, everything. The head looks solid. The neck is pretty skinny, but I'm okay with that.
The attachment of the neck is awesome. I mean, he's like a little rubber thing. Like
he used the rubber tube thing to line the actual rod.
Those are used a good amount of times. I like them. I think it's pretty cool.
The only thing I'd be concerned about is the stability of that. I mean, just look at it. It looks kind of fragile and.
Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, the head looks pretty heavy. So why isn't it falling down?
Magic. That's my.
Well, I mean, some of the pictures are the head is angled kind of downward, so.
Yeah, but still. Even then.
Yeah.
Looks a little weird.
Probably black magic.
Probably.
Oh yeah, he must have made a blood oath with a voodoo priest.
Yeah.
But yeah, so actually, real quick, a quick interjection here. On the page, the MOC does say that the gears do not move. They're just there for appearance, which I'm okay with that, but it would be really, 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 really cool if they did move.
Dude,
and made this bird even more clockworky.
If they moved, I would like flip out a little bit. I'd be like, oh my gosh, this must have taken you 40 hours to do.
Or what if, like, you move the arm and its gears on the arms pull out the wings? That'd be amazing. Like, you move one gear, the arm goes out. Oh boy!
But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for the Clockwork bird here. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to rate this thing.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so I'll start again as usual. So I think this thing looks absolutely fantastic. I love the gear design, kind of I guess it's pretty steampunk looking. And I like the giant wings, I like the giant beak, I love the gold colors, I think it looks great. I wish, though, that the wings could spread out, but if they can't, then I'm okay with that, because this still looks great, so that's why I'm giving the Clockwork Bird a 9 out of 10.
Alrighty, so I've seen this mocker in a lot of his mocks, and they all have this aesthetic of complex stuff with some simple parts. And this bird is probably one of his best mocks that I've seen. And just the head part, just how there's no eye, that's slightly bothering That slightly bothers me.
See,
And
it's
the whole
debatable
feet
though,
thing.
because I think the gold plates are just there.
Yeah.
But I'm sure.
But I mean, what would be better is him to have like a dish piece, but you can't always get what you want because the mocker could have a better idea or purpose for why it's just that golden plate. But overall, this bird is amazing. So I gave it possibly a 9.5. 9.5. There you go.
There's always
9.5.
decimals, Alex.
Yes.
Yeah, have you ever rated something without decimals?
I would bet against it.
Nope.
All right. Anyway.
Really amazing. I just wish the gears would move, honestly. If some of these gears would move, or if it had a gear function in it, that would be even better. But
Yeah.
some things are impossible, some things are really hard to make. I imagine this alone was very hard to make, so I'll cut him some slack. That's one time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But other than that, again, the wings moving would be cool too. So just more moving and functionality would be great. But other than that, yeah, it's a good mock. I give it a 9.
And that all averages out to a 9. And here's a fun fact: nothing. So
Wow.
we'll call it a 9.2 actually, since it's 9.16666666667.
So we're rounding
Wow.
up this time instead of down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we always round up,
Well, not last time. You said it was last time average was a 9.
Well, actually, never mind. We just put 9.2.
We'll just go with it.
Yeah.
So that's it for this episode of Mock Mondays, and this is Dr. Bird saying cacaw, which is birdish for goodbye.
And this is Evix Toa Bird saying